Alrighty, guys. Welcome back to our Seattle Kraken franchise mode, and in this one, we're moving on to the playoffs again, following another President's Trophy winning season. Not to brag or anything, not to brag. Every team has played 82, as we can see here. So in the last one, I left off. I didn't show you guys our stats. So let's jump in, take a look at how this team has been doing. Points leader, Pierce Thorburn, 91 points this season. I think that's a career year for him. Yeah, that is 100% a career year for this kid. So congrats, Pierce. Second place goes to Mike Hewitt. Third, Rasmus Dahlin, and then Tim Stutzel with 83. So all of them getting above a point per game, even if they did stay completely healthy, which Pierce Thorburn did. But anyways, another point per game player was Sam Reinhart, 79 points in 75 games played. Not bad, not bad. Our goals leader went to Mike Hewitt with 47. Pierce Thorburn had 38. Jake Virtanen with 32. Assist leader goes to Rasmus Dahlin with 67, followed by Sam Reinhart with 58, tied with Stutzel at 58, and then Pierce Thorburn at 53. The most penalty minutes, Lane Amonte, 90. Jeez. And plus minus goes to Declan Reeves, plus 47. Wow, plus 47 with those stats. All right. Oh, didn't mean to exit out of that. Yeah, all right. Not bad, not bad. Looking at the goaltenders now, Braylon Vosner. This is his first season in which he played all season, right? Yeah, he played all season this season, and he didn't get 40 wins. 39, 17, and 4, 5 shutouts, a .909 save percentage, and a 2.73 goals against average. So after getting that concussion last year, even though he did win the Stanley Cup, he took a dip, and it looks like he's still trying to recover, kind of looking like his rookie season. So I'm anticipating him to get better these next 2 years, look back into his 2029, 2030 kind of form there. I'm hoping that concussion didn't really leave him with any lingering injuries and he doesn't start truly digressing for us. We already know he dropped from franchise to elite, but he did grow from an elite to a franchise. Oh, right. Looking around the league, yeah, it would probably be smart to do that, wouldn't it? Yep. Let's go. Entire league. All right. So points leaders, we got a lot of 100 points, guys, this season. Top of the league goes to Joseph Sullivan of the Las Vegas Knights, who finished in, by the way, last place in our division. All right. So 108 points for him. Timu Rissanen, 105. Elias Pettersson, 105. Kayla Yamamoto, 105. Andre Vigilante, 102. Clayton Keller, 102. Matthew Savoy, 102. Connor McDavid, 101. Vyacheslav Mironov, 101. Mitch Marner, 100. And then we get into the double digits. Goals leader went to Andre Vigilante of the St. Louis Blues. What's this kid's career goal numbers? Jesus Christ. Yeah, this man is a vicious goal scorer. Oh my God. 67 for him. Marty Zigamanis at 58, and then Timu Rissanen at 58 as well. Assist leaders going to Matthew Savoy, 86, and then a three-way tie at 82 with Kayla Yamamoto, Vadislav Mironov, and Emmanuel Duclair. The best plus minus went to Logan Brown, plus 49. So close, Declan. And then the worst most plus minus went to Noah Gregor at minus 41, tied with Jesse Forrest at minus 41. Most penalty minutes in the league, Martin Murray, 23-year-old left defenseman, 175, and he was a plus 21. Yeah, they got a special kid over there. They got a special kid for sure. Let's take a look at rookie goaltenders. All right, so we got, let's see. All right, so Calgary and the Florida Panthers both had rookie goaltenders. Not the greatest save percentage. Not the greatest save percentage or goals against average. But apparently they were winning games. Looking at the rookie skaters, Jacob Varlamov plus 62 points. Marty Sadu with 60. Any 30 goal scorers? No. All right, Varlamov with 40. Goaltending. Most went fuck. Then Michael DiPietro. Ottawa Senators 39. Yeah, right above Vosner. But they did have more games. All three of those goalies had more games. He has the least amount of games out of pretty much everyone there that could catch him. Fuck, man. If he would have played just one more game, whatever. It is what it is. 39. Didn't want to rush him back. It's fine. Isaiah Noakes and Jacob Sergeyev are all right. Sergeyev's the younger of the two. Isaiah Noakes, kind of in his prime goaltender. Okay. Most shutouts in the league. Bryce Oljevic with seven shutouts. All right. Yeah, starter. The best plus my save percentage, not plus minus. Best save percentage. Yeah, we want. I mean, I guess you would say it's Elliot Sakic because of the 25 game play rule. But for a starting goaltender, it's .911 here. Wow, yeah. With the Montreal Canadiens. This kid's still a rookie? This guy is not a rookie. What the fuck are they smoking? Goals against average, the lowest. Oh my god. The lowest goals against average. Yep. Elliot Sakic, 2.38 for real goldies. It's Braylon Bosner, though. 2.73 goals against average. Braylon Bosner is still a monster, whether or not they want to lower him or not. All right. I understand the injury having to, but I hope we kind of play the Flames. Yeah. I think we should be playing the Flames in round number 1. Which means that we would get a sibling rivalry matchup again, and we are. Yeah. The Stutzles lining up against each other again. Calgary Flames, Rene Burrows, Ricky Macias, Luis Stutzel. Not bad. How has Stutzel been doing? Minus 26 this season. Yeah, this guy has not been having good plus minus in the league at all. Not very good with the plus minus. No. Good first line. That's a solid first line. I think we match up well there. Second line, Jackson Erkamps, Zachary Leroux, and Adam Blacker. I would say that we beat that. That's a below average second line. Third line, Chuck Gorzin, Simon Plus, and Jaquise Duclair. That's a very solid third line. Fourth line, Jonas Jackson, Ruslan Semyanov, and Jaden McKelly. That's a below average fourth line. I would say that we have them beat on the second and fourth. Tied for the first, and they might have an edge in the third. Defensively, we got them beat everywhere. Yeah, Sasha Nold with Dalton Cam, Seth Jones with Samuel Girard, Dan Stafford with Jean Grelou. Goaltenders, they got Stuart Longy and Cohen Bessinius. So a 75 over goaltender. We almost did. Oh, he's a starter though. He is gonna grow. So I guess there's that. And scratch. All right, so they actually have some injuries. Mikhail Gonchar, 84, left wing, and Steven Sloan, a right wing. Big right wing loss for them. So surprised they're not starting this guy. 6th overall pick last time. 19 years of old, 81. I'd be starting him. I'd make sure he had a fucking spot. So we're injury report and the Calgary Flames. April 18th, April 22nd All right, so the 18th and the 22nd are their returns. They're probably going to come back a little bit earlier. Oops. So how long do we got? We got probably at least until game 3. If they hold off until they're completely healed, we could sweep them. But I have a feeling that he's going to be back for at least game 4, possibly game 3. Okay. So let's jump on in. We got the same exact lineups happening since the last time you guys have seen them. So let's get simulating, jumping on into game number 1 against the Calgary Flames. Stutzles going up against each other again. Calgary taken off in the shot department right now against Seattle. Halfway through the first, still zip both sides. Kind of going tug of war. Seattle slowly catching up in the shot compartment. Oh, they finally do. Power play for Seattle. Now they have taken the lead. Shots are 12-10. Still zip. Goaltending battle very strong on both sides. You like to see these kind of games, but you also like to see some high scoring ones. Second period, Calgary kills off the power play. All right, come on, boys. We gotta bury one. Second period, 9 minutes in, Calgary just getting their first shots off. So good defense by Seattle, just pure offense all period. And it doesn't look like it's going to matter. Power play for Calgary. I think we were able to kill that one off. Shots 23-17. It is tied. Alrighty, guys. Here we are. Period number 3. Score is still zip. Neither team wanting to budge. All right, Declan Reeves passing it up to DeBrusque. Makes a move, trying to cut to the middle. No good. Cam gets pinned into the corner. Burrows picks it up, passing it wide to Stutzles. Got a lot of ice. Poked off by Dahlin. And now there's a tripping penalty. Virtanen to Reeves, trying to pass it up. And that's intercepted. And now we are going to see a Seattle power play. Oh, yes. That would be Luis Stutzel who took that 2-minute tripping penalty. Yeah, he is not happy at all. Hewitt lining up. Face off one. DeBrusque, Dahlin, slap shot, blocked. Stafford with the puck, poked off and pinned against the boards. DeBrusque picks it up out front to Stutzel. Jones picks it up and throws it down the length of the ice. Minute 40 left. Dahlin skating it up for Seattle's now. Skating in, looking. Shot, rebound. Hewitt out front shot. No good. Stutzel tries to shoot it again. No good. Stutzel up top. Poked away pass. DeBrusque out front. Shooting. No good. Seth Jones bounces it off the glass and down the length of the ice. 40 seconds have passed on this power play. Ryan Merkley. Quick turnaround. Passing over to DeBrusque. DeBrusque shoots it. The Stutzel down low over to DeBrusque again. And Long Eye's just going to cover it. 109 left on this power play. A lot of scoring opportunities for us. We just have not been able to bury them. Come on, boys. Cam dumps it off the boards. Peltier picking it up. Bringing it back into his zone. Picking up some speed and taking off. Passing to Virtanen. Virtanen to Reinhart. Reinhart shot and hits off the glove and high. Stefan now out front. Shot save. Blue over to Plus, who's now got nothing but ice. Caught up by Stefan, who's going to pick it up and take it himself. He's got speed. He's already passed one defender. Over for a one-timer. Reinhart shoots it wide. Reinhart up front. Thorburn to Stefan. Out front to Virtanen. Hit off. Backer. Reinhart. Stefan. Over to Peltier. Over to Reinhart. Down low. Virtanen and Long High intercepts that pass and is going to cover it. 26 seconds now remaining. Come on, boys. Oh, that was so close, Reinhart. That was so close. Let's go. Hewitt loses the face-off. Merkley picks it up. Hit and losing it to Jackson. Jackson to Duclair. Duclair skates in. Jackson, low shot, hits it off the post. Battle along the boards. DeBrusque, one-on-one, one man to beat. He gets around him. He's on a breakaway. Goes in, back and forward, back to Hewitt. Shot is blocked. DeBrusque shot saved. Hewitt still with it. Up top to DeBrusque. Shot saved again. Duclair to Jackson. It's even strength now. Stutzel with the puck poked off. Gets around the defender. Saucing it over Stafford. Over to Stutzel. He shoots and scores. Luis Stutzel, the one to take the penalty, gets out of the box and goes and scores a goal for the Calgary Flames. Oh my God, he really wanted that. Gets around Dahlin to do that for us. Damn. Yep, that was a good goal. Vosner, I don't know what happened with him after that. He kind of freaked out against the post there, but fuck. Calgary scores a goal on us. Unfortunate. It is unfortunate. We win the face-off. Dahlin brings it back. Passing it to Borret. Borret up to Amonte. Wide to Fernity. Toe drags. Out front. Shot. No good. Burrows picks it up. Hit along the boards. Still battling along the boards. Calgary saucering. Reeves intercepts that sauce. Skates it up himself now. Going along the boards. Over to Finnerty. Over 1T. And that's a miss. Macias now. Poked and out the other way is Seattle again. Out front. Intercepted by Macias. Dahlin. Over to Stefan. Now over to Fernity. Over to Amonte. Amonte. Slap shot. Saved. Rebound. Battle out front. Gerard. Stick lifted by Borret. We're out over to Amonte. Shot. Over to Finnerty. Rebound. Borret. The rookie gets the first goal for Seattle. Ooh, the free agent signing Alexander Borret. That's his first playoff goal in his rookie season as well. And he's opened the goal scoring for Seattle. The third line grind of Amonte and Borret. I think that's going to be a chemistry that we're going to have to build upon, Amonte and Borret. Find him a third line grinding center. Oh, it'd be perfect. We just got to find that third line grind. Podnall. Rolled over to Plus. Plus to Duclair. Shot is wide. Hewitt over to Olsen. Olsen to Thorburn. Thorburn over to Reinhardt. Toe drag. Wide over to Hewitt, who loses the puck. Fuck. Let's go. Plus with it. Hit off the puck. Olsen to Hewitt. Hewitt to Reinhardt. Reinhardt tries to get a shot, and Null kind of blocks that. Plus with it. Poke to Hewitt. Hewitt to Reinhardt. Reinhardt saucing to Stefan. Stefan gets poked away by the goaltender Olsen. Up top, 1T blocked. Reinhardt back with it, pinned along the boards. Cam picks it up for Calgary. Calgary over to Blacker. I mean, whatever over to Blacker. Someone was over to Blacker. Skylar Hughes to Hewitt. Hewitt to Olsen. Olsen dumps it into the zone. Cam's annulled. Old skates it up. He gets around everybody out front. Good save. Good save, Vosner. Camps to Cam. Cam hit. Nulled. Shot is blocked. And we decide to hit before we go after that puck. Cam in his own zone. He gets leveled. But he picks that puck up himself. Zimyanov now. Fourth line center. Gets around our defender. Out front shot, and Vosner saves it. 6 minutes and 5 seconds remaining in this game. 1-1. Stutzles scored, and Borret scored. All right. We got our grinding team scoring and their star team scoring. It's our first line versus their fourth. This is our best chance to score. Let's do this. Stutzel wins the face-off to Virtanen. Virtanen over to DeBrusque. Tannen picks that loose puck up. Stutzel now with it to Merkley. Merkley's pass is intercepted. Semyonov. Hit off. Niklashev. Over to Stutzel. Stutzel still with it. Skates up. Shot saved, rebound, Rouleau over to Missoli. Poked off, picks it back up and dumps it into our zone. 4 minutes remaining. Dahlin now. Over to Virtanen. Virtanen to DeBrusque. DeBrusque comes in, hit off the puck. He is leveled, slow to get up. Virtanen. Over to Merkley. Merkley to Stutzle. Backhand, rebound on top of that. Net. Stutzle still with it. Calgary's got their first line out. Stafford. Over to Macias. Macias over to Burrows. Over to Stutzle. He shoots and scores. Luis Stutzle doing everything himself. Second goal of the night. And some beautiful passing from the Calgary Flames tonight. But Luis Stutzle, this third period has just been taken off. Beautiful passing. Nothing can be done. Just some beautiful pass work right there. God damn it. God damn it. Come on, boys. We gotta bounce back from this one. We gotta bounce back. Our second line versus their tired first line. Let's do this. Hewitt, Reinhart, Thorburn. We lose it. Samuel Girard coming in for Calgary over to Macias. Macias over to Jones. Jones' shot is high and wide. Declare over to Hewitt. Or Reeves over to Hewitt, my bad. Taken away by Stutzle, who gets absolutely leveled at the blue line. 1 minute to play. Dahlin wide. Are we going to pull the goalie? Over to Thorburn. Thorburn shot is wide. Fuck. Jones. Come on. Calgary's got him. Macias. 40 seconds remaining. Come on. Put the pressure on. Good the way to step up there. Amonte. Amonte dumps it into the zone. Pulled home goalie. Oh, no. Put the pressure on. Pick up. Intercept. Fernty. Thorburn shot. Ooh, 25 seconds. We pulled the goalie. 6 on 5. Who are we going to put out there? Who are we going to put out there, coach? Oh, fucking Stutzle. Big body by Declan Reeves there. Yeah. Stutzle's hurt. Stutzle's hurt. He hurt his head. Stutzle seeing stars. Third line versus third line. Third line grind. And we got Stutzle out there. We lose it. Jones picking it up for Calgary. 20 seconds remaining. We got to put some pressure on. There it is. Pick up that loose puck. Stutzle wide to Barrett. Barrett into the zone. Dumps it in. Jones pinned. 10 seconds remaining. Barrett. Over Stutzle out front. Amonte. Barrett. Stutzle. 1T. Oh, Amon. Out front. 1T. Oh, we had it. Oh, we had it. It was there. It was there. Oh, no. We had opportunities at the end. We had an opportunity. And the goalie just made a save. But Luis Stutzle, we're going to have to follow up on this injury, as now they've lost 3 pretty key players if Stutzle is going to be out with a concussion. We'll have to be keeping an eye on that. So let's go check out their injury report and then get on into game number 2. All right, so it looks to me April 15th. So he's unable to play in this current game. He's out with a mild concussion. Salone is back with a fractured collarbone. Not sure if they're going to play him in this. We'll have to see if he even pops up in any of these quick sim events. Stutzle should be back for game number 3 though, but game number 2 we're trying to get a win anyways. So we'll take any advantage we can get. First period power play to Calgary and Steve Salone in the lineup. They score. Jackson now scores for Calgary 2-0. Holy shit. Come on, boys. Let's get some goals happening here. All right. Burrows gets a power play goal on Vosner now. What is happening? What the fuck's happening? There we go. Jake Virtanen scores on Long Guy. All right. 3-1. We're down by 2. 10-10. Going into the second, I'd like to see some momentum. Seattle power play to Calgary again. That's their third power play goal. Urkamp's power play to Seattle. Jake Virtanen gets a power play goal, followed by Peltier's power play goal. What's up with these fucking power plays? LaRue scores on Zanata, 5-3. Nicholson now scores 5-4 game. We are down by 1 now as we get into the final minutes of the second, down by 1. What the fuck is happening? Vosner gets pulled after 3 straight, 2 of which were on the power play, so I wouldn't even blame him. And then Zanata comes in the second. Oh my god. All right. Period number 3. All right, we're down by 1, boys. We just need 1. Halfway through the third, neither team scoring. Come on, Seattle. Come on. Final 5 minutes. We got to jump in. Alrighty. Here we are. 6 minutes left. Down by 1. Nicholson over to Hewitt. Hewitt tries to dump into the zone. Cam pinned along the boards for Calgary. Hewitt over to Thorburn. Shot high and wide. Thorburn again. Over to Hewitt. Over to Nicholson. Shot saved. Nicholson with it. One-timer saved, and Long Eye's going to cover it. 4 minutes and 42 seconds remaining. Seattle's coming up with some fire. That's what I like to see. Now we just got to get one by this guy. We're going to see a goaltender change. Zanata for Vosner. Yeah, I don't know what happened. But Braylon Vosner back in net. Okay. Stutzles taking the face off. We lose it. Cam picked off. We have it. Awesome. Win that battle along the boards. We don't. Macias up top. Big hit. Burrows coming in. Alone shot wide. Stutzles passing it wide to Virtanen. Virtanen cuts to the middle. Picked off by Null. Over to Blacker. Blacker kicks, move, shot. Kind of hit away. Dahlin battling along the boards with Blacker. We pass it to Cam. Cam gets leveled. And now Cam over to Gerard. Gerard shot blocked by Virtanen. Virtanen over to Dahlin. Dahlin wide to Stutzles. Stutzles makes a move, gets around defender. Saucing it, tips for a redirect, and it's a glove save. 1 minute and 43 seconds remaining in the third. We're down by 1. Declan Reeves with these big hits, man. He's been coming in clutch this year. All right, I'm not going to lie. Declan Reeves has been a very key component to this season. Dahlin lose. Oh, not Dahlin. Well, we lose the face-off anyways. Jones coming in for Calgary. Passing over to Blacker. Blacker tries to cut it out front. No good. Merkley now with it. Pinned into our zone. Merkley still with the puck. Over to Hewitt. Hewitt. Stop and go. Gets around one defender. Tries to take a slap shot. Hewitt over. What? He just scores! We tied it up. Sam Reinhart. Yeah! First goal this playoffs, and he's celebrating something too. I don't know what, but Sam Reinhart, one-timer goal, perfect corner. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Come on, boys. Let's run with this momentum. Let's run with this momentum now and win this game. All right, you still got 47 seconds left. Let's just bounce right back. Third line versus third line. Merkley over to our guy who gets hit and loses it to Calgary. Calgary now coming the other way, right up the middle. Plus, shot, rebound covered by Vosner. 33.8 seconds remaining in the third. Come on, boys. Come on. Let's do this. We lose the face-off. Gets into our zone. Finnerty pinned down low. Finnerty pass it to Merkley off the boards. Over to another one of our guys. Nicholson skating back into our zone. 19 seconds remaining. Nicholson over to Finnerty. Finnerty to Boret. Boret's shot is blocked. 10 seconds remaining. Nald with it for Calgary. Rushing the other way. 8 seconds now. Nald gets around one. Tries to pass it out front. No good. Nicholson just going to hold it down low to kill the remaining of this period. And we are going into overtime. Alrighty, overtime. We're back to first line versus first line. Let's go. Macias wins it to Cam. Cam gets pinned by Stutzles. DeBrusk wins it. 2-on-1. Over. Virtanen shot. Oh, he got tripped or something. Reeves shot blocked. Declan Reeves still trying to get it. Burrows able to pick it off from everyone. Cuts it to the middle. Burrows. Stick lifted, puck goes wide. Virtanen over to Stutzles. Stutzles wide to DeBrusk. DeBrusk gets hit off the puck. And null to Burrows. Picked off by DeBrusk. DeBrusk shot blocked. Goes in the corner. Burrows now battling for it. Picked up by Virtanen. Over to Dahlin. Now over to Reeves. Reeves down low to Stutzles. Over to Virtanen. Virtanen. Stick lift was DeBrusk. DeBrusk still with it. He gets hit, and Macias for Calgary picks it up. 16 seconds remaining on that dump. Nicholson. Picked off by Blacker over to Burrows, over to Macias. Shot, rebound, chance, but Vosner smothers it. 15:39 remaining. Come on, Seattle. We got to play some better offense. Want to see some better offense, boys. Whew. Second versus second. Reinhart wins it, but Calgary actually wins it. LaRue shot on Vosner, saved. I trust Mustache Man. Braylon Vosner is a monster. All right, I trust the Mustachio. Let's go. Reinhart wins it over to Merkley. Merkley up the boards to Hewitt. Hewitt over to Reinhart. Reinhart gets hit, but Merkley was able to pick it up, but it goes offsides. How unfortunate. How unfortunate for that goddamn offsides. Am I right? How unfortunate. Ugh. Keep going. All right, Merkley and Nicholson over to Thorburn. Thorburn pushed against the glass again. Calgary gets away with it. Nicholson sticks lift, picking it up, passing to Merkley. Back into our zone. Over to Reinhart. Come on, boys. Reinhart, make some fancy-ass moves and score, all right? All right? Come on. Someone for Seattle score and win this game, please. LaRue for Calgary, over for the one-timer. Oh, my God. Going to lose off of that. Oh, of course we are. And it's of course as soon as I talk about scoring. But that's the goal that we're going to allow for the game winner of game number 2. Okay. Holy fuck. That's ridiculous. But anyways, boys, on to game number 3. All right, guys, we have not been playing the best hockey here. All right, so I need someone to step it up here. All right, someone step it up. We need to pick up a win. We cannot go down 3-0 in this series, please. All right? Do not go down 3-0 in this series. Let's get off to an early, or Luis Stutzles can score on Vosner on the power play. Of course, it's on the power play. Oh, my God. Burrows now scores for Calgary 2-0. So this is how we're going to do it, huh? Power plays and no one scoring for our team. Burrows gets his second of today. 3-0. Come on, 6 shots. Seattle, really? Ryan Merkley scores on Long Eye, bringing the lead down to 2. Down by 2. Urkamp scores for Calgary, pushing it up to 3. Borrett scores on the third line. Back down to 2 is that lead. Power play to Calgary. We are able to kill that off, luckily. Come on. Someone just fucking score again. Oh, my God. Third period. Down by 2. Calgary has just been pushing all over us. Jake Virtanen scores. Then Thorburn scores. This is what we need, boys. Come on. Come on. Get it done. Get it done. 8 minutes remaining. 6, 5, and we're jumping on in. All right, guys. We're lined up in Arizona apparel. Of course. Arizona apparel. There's Taylor Hall, our defenseman. Oh, my God. We really got glitched, and I can't even quit. Jones to Sloan. Sloan picked it up. Jake DeBrusk with it for us. Over to Virtanen. Shot saved by Long Eye. 2 minutes and 29 seconds remaining in the third period. Scores 4-4 in our Arizona apparel. I guess we just lost it, and this was the only shit they had there. Virtanen over to Hall. Hall shot saved. Cam goes around the boards to Hall. Over to Virtanen. Over 1T saved. Cam. Over to Stutzles. Stutzles going wide. He gets hit. Reinhart picks up that puck. Goes along the boards. Cam intercepts it. Over 1T. That one goes high and wide. Virtanen picking it up for us. Passing into Reinhart. Now over to Thorburn. Thorburn still with it. 1T shoots and scores. There it is. Thorburn, I think, over to Dahlin. Yes, it was Rasmus Dahlin with that one-timer goal from Thorburn. Patient along the boards. Dahlin steps up into the slot. One-timer right by Long Eye. That's what I like to see, boys. Good move. Good pressure. Right by him. Yep. Love to see it. You love to see it. You love to see it. And Calgary is pulling their goalie, Ekham's, over to Nald. Nald out front, Nicholson. Over to Reinhart. Reinhart getting pushed and pushed. Cam with Calgary. Pushed off the puck to Nicholson. Now over to Thorburn. Thorburn skating it up. Past the blue line in Calgary's territory. 25 seconds remaining. Stutzles with it. Picked up by Reinhart to Thorburn. Thorburn shoots for the empty net, but that one goes wide. Line change for us. 10 seconds remaining. Stutzles tries to dump into the zone. No good. Amonte shoots for the empty net. That is blocked. Monty just pushing him against the glass, trying to kill time. And that is it. We are walking out of here with a dub. 5-4. That's what I like to see, boys. I love it when we win. Hate it when we lose. Let's get on into game number 4 now. All right, guys, game number 3 was a very close and narrow win. We had to come back from behind to get there. sweep opportunities. The LA Kings have an opportunity to sweep the Oilers here, but we got to get by Calgary, all right? Game number 4 in Calgary. Reinhardt's doing everything in his power that he can to help this team win. Come on, boys. Come on. We need just a decisive win over Calgary. Power play to Calgary. It's a very long power play. Very long, but we're able to kill it off, thankfully. 3 minutes left in the first, and that's it. All right. So at the end of 1-0-0 here in game number 4. Period number 2, power play to Calgary. Again, we killed that one off successfully. Now halfway through the second, and Tim Stutzles scores on long guy, getting us a 1-0 lead. Power play to Seattle. That's killed off. Holy shit, Calgary is demolishing us on the shot clock. Power play to Calgary. We killed that off. And at the end of 2, the score is 1-0. Shots are 27-14 in favor of Calgary. Only up by 1, boys. We need to get an insurance marker to ensure Calgary doesn't come back. Who wants to be that insurance marker? It's Mike Hewitt scoring. There it is. Power play for Calgary. We're able to kill that one off nicely. Yes. So up by 2. Final 5 minutes. 2-1. And Jake Virtanen scores an empty net goal. All right, we tie the series up 2-2. What's happening? Oh, AHL injury. Yeah, that's fine. Wilson Reeves is scratched? What? No. 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 You do not scratch this man. You do not scratch this man. Ever. What can we do to help him? What line does he want to play on? He wants to play on the second. Okay, good. Bring up Mueller, I guess. There we go. See if we can get anything up here too. Nope. All right, so that's going to be the best we can do, but we got to make sure that Wilson Reeves is playing. He's our top prospect at the moment. We got to make sure that guy is playing at all possible times. So in the AHL, they're going into their final game as well, tied 2-2. So this is going to decide this series for our AHL squad. And we're in game number 5 for ours. No sweep is going to happen. Let's just quick sim. We'll quick sim through the AHL period by period. So at the end of 1, we're down 1-0. Power play goal on Pandafalo. Second period, still down by 1, but we're able to get 2 goals, Gogliev and Odell. And then third period, still down by 1. Tom Wilson and Stallone score to give us the lead, but we're unable to hold on to it. And Samoan gets a late game-winning goal for them. God damn, that sucks. That's unfortunate. But here we are. Game number 5 here in Calgary. I mean, here in Seattle. But game number 5, we're trying to take the lead. Pierce Thorburn gets a power play goal for us. All right, so early goal there. Mike Hewitt getting the second. This is the momentum we needed, maybe. This might have been the momentum we needed. Come on, keep going. Keep the pressure on them, all right? I don't want them having any kind of momentum whatsoever going into the next game, anytime in this game. None. No momentum. I want this series done by next game. Macias scores for Calgary on Braylon Vosner in the second period, cutting the lead in half. Power play to Calgary. We killed that one off, but we're only down. We're only up by 1, which kind of worries me. There we go. Lamonti scoring on long guy. There we go, extending our lead back up to 2. That's what I like to see. Now getting into the third period. Come on, Somebody else? Anyone? Anyone want to get that third goal? Halfway through the third, nobody's scoring. Calgary trying to catch up from behind. Try to make a comeback here, but it doesn't look like that is going to happen as end of game number 5, and Stefan gets an empty net goal. We win 4-1. There we go, boys. This is some hockey. All right. Arizona beats Chicago in 5. Montreal beats Philly in 5 as well. We're going into game number 6, heading back into Calgary, looking to close out this series here, as now we do have the advantage, but we need to put it to good use. And right away, Calgary coming out with an early goal, Plus scoring on Vosner. Power play to Calgary. We killed that one off, but we can't let them have a lead, boys. We need to tie it up and then take the lead. All right, that's what we got to do. Power play back over to Calgary. We're killing that one off as well. And at the end of one, the score is 1-0. Shots are 11-8 in favor of Calgary. Come on, Seattle. We need to do better. There it is. Skylar Cruz scoring, tying the game up 1-1. Now we need that. Now we need someone who's going to put us on top. Who's going to be that guy? Who wants to be that guy? Power play to Seattle. No good. Final 5 minutes here in the second, tied game. And it's going to stay that way going into the third. All right, so begin the third period. Duclair scores on Vosner. 2-1. Now Cam scores for Calgary. They're up by 2 now. Power play to Seattle. Killed off. Power play 5-on-3 for Calgary. We killed that one off. Declan Reeves gets us back to within 1. 6-5. All right, let's jump on in and see if we can complete a comeback. All right, guys, so we lost game number 6, which means that we are now relying on game number 7. We are at home. We have home ice advantage, but we're relying on game number 7 to win this for us, and I don't like having to rely on game number 7s. The Oilers are coming back from a possible sweep. They are going into game number 7. Vancouver beat Nashville in 6. Toronto versus Boston going to game 7. Toronto. The Columbus Blue Jackets and Capitals going to 6. Islanders and Senators are going. Islanders and Senators. Islanders win in 6. Capitals win against the Capitals. Columbus Blue Jackets beat the Capitals in 6. Montreal beats Philly in 5. All right, boys. Let's do this. Game number 7. Final game. Let's fucking win it. Calgary power play right off the bat. We're able to kill it off, though. Thank God. All right, come on. Let's end it. There it is. Mike Hewitt getting a goal on Long Eye. Yes. Stefan now scoring up by 2. Yes, boys, keep it up. Score another. Power play to Calgary. That's killed off. Final 2 minutes. We're done. All right, all right, all right. End of one. We're up by 2. Shots are 11-9 in our favor. Barrett now scores up by 3 now. Power play to us. That's killed off, though. Come on. 5-4. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on. Declan Reeves. Yes, that's pretty much secures that we're going to be walking away with a dub here. Up by 4. Oh my God. Finally, thank God. We're moving on to round number 2. We were down 2 in this series, but we battled back. We battled back strong. Proud of this team. Congratulations to Dustin Brown on his first playoff series win. And until next time, guys, see you later. Bye-bye.